everybody, and welcome back. Happy full new moon, guys. This is one of the last full new moons of 2025, so you know that we are at a spiritual ticking point from now to the end of the year. So many things have been happening. Oh, also, I have some gorgeous fluorite to have me access your guys' energy field. I allow only divine guidance, divine love from my ancestors, from the Lord, and only divine love, protection, and good energy and truth are allowed into this energy field with us. Please allow me to have access to the collective energy so I can get this message across smoothly and as accurately as possible. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Oh my gosh, the sun feels so good. It is so true that blessings come in the number 3 because it has just been so gorgeous the last 3 days, and each day it's been getting just a little bit warmer. I live in New England, so today is only high of 42, but let me tell you, having some days that it was snowy and only, high of like 37, 42 degrees in the sun, especially wearing like something nice and warm, dressing for it is definitely the most important part, but it's just, life can't get much better than this. Just having a beautiful little rock in your hand and conveying the messages by God, by our ancestors, like, what could be better? Oh, it dropped. What could be better than this? She just wanted a little bit of some earth. She just wanted a little bit of some earth. Oh my gosh. Oh wait, okay. I was gonna say I can't find it, but that's such a big thing. Like, anytime that I ever have butterfingers when holding my crystals and they just want to drop to the ground, I typically just let them be on the ground for a second, which is actually, boop, just let her soak up the earth's vibration. She wants to ground. Me too. My crystal wants to be barefoot on earth. I mean, who doesn't? Okay. And I also have my moonstone. I have a little moon stuff to help. I have some jade, sunstone, amazonite. Okay, so let's take a breath together. I'm really hearing that your guides need you to know. So music is a big way that I find that my personal guides like to communicate with me. And the song that has been not only stuck in my head, but I'm the type of person, when I have a song stuck in my head, I need to listen to it, because if not, I'm gonna have a mental breakdown if I can't listen to the song that's just playing in my head. And I love music from the 80s, and the main song that I've been hearing is Urgent by Foreigner. Like, this is an urgent message. Your guides are borderline screaming at you, in a protective way, of course, in a guideful way, that it is okay to start over. It's time to let go of all these subconscious burdens that you have continued to carry with you. A lot of it is subconscious. That I'm hearing that a lot of it is subconscious. You don't mentally, logically, you're not mentally and logically, your brain is not straight up telling you, oh, you're carrying energy from your ancestors that were passed down to you and it's stored into your body, or something traumatic that you experienced at 4 years old, but due to trauma, your brain has blocked that out. So logically, you're not understanding where this is coming from. And that's the big thing about moving through energetic turmoils, turmoils, yeah, same thing. Is that 9 times out of 10, the energetic red flags are there. Our body is inflamed, we feel sick, we feel moody, angry, like whatever type of emotion it is that becomes unhealed. I don't want to say necessarily unsolved, but unknown. That's a better word. It manifests into our body, right? It manifests in stress and pain, and physically we get these reminders, but the first reminders and the first, I guess you could say, like, yeah, the first red flags is it pops up energetically. And if you're not tuned in energetically, then sometimes physically, something that your spirit is trying to get your attention. And if not physically, then mentally, it can manifest into mental illness. And what is so saddening is thousands to millions of people are struggling and holding on to all this energy that's never even belonged to them. It's never even belonged to you. So why are we continuously holding on to this old, gross energy that belonged to our mom, belonged to our dad? Because you were chosen to heal that generational trauma. You were chosen to be able to feel the energy that your ancestors couldn't continue to finish, that your parents didn't have the emotional capacity, ability, energetic capacity, or ability. A lot of it is pure ignorance, and that's not always your fault. If you're not growing up with people who were grounded, chaos becomes the new normal, and that's exactly what you become comfortable in, and that's what you will believe that you deserve. You will believe that, oh, I need to be struggling to get to where I need to be. When we were put, the sole reason we were put on this earth is to be present, be here now, to create, to be abundant, to love. Being on earth is such a gift, and our ego, our shadow self, our past traumas, past life, like literal past life, like different time that our soul was on earth, it is all subconsciously programmed. And these internal, you can call it ego, demons, it wants to hold you back. It wants you to feel small. But the beautiful part about your higher self, about evolution, is that returning back home to your natural state, abundant, love, joy, presence, that is who you've always been. It's not always about creating space for something new. It's about creating the space and the time and the effort and embodying and remembering who you have actually always been. We convince ourselves that we need to manifest ourselves into the most beautiful, abundant version, that you have to start from square one. Honey, that version of you has always and already exists. It already exists, and that is the secret blueprint that society, our ego, our traumas doesn't want us to believe about ourselves, but that's truth in our being. And God knows it. Your guidance, your guides knows it. That thing that you did or said 4 years ago, 2 months ago, that you're having a hard time of letting go of, right? That's not you anymore. Even 2 seconds ago, like, that's, yes, it's you, obviously, but you are, once you understand this process of when you stop chasing, trying to become, and just focus on being, those moments of silence, those moments of uncomfortable, raw silence, that's your soul remembering who you have always been. And you are meant to do such beautiful, great things. So I know that the last month especially has been extremely difficult for a lot of us in the collective. Using my personal experiences as an example, I just lost my Grammy to cancer, and that has caused pain and grief, but it's also created beauty, it's created guidance, it's helped me tap into the knowing and the being that I'm so lucky to have the ability to be able to access my beautiful loved ones who love me so much to take the time to watch over me and everybody else here on earth in this beautiful collective. Working on quitting substance use, that's something that is such a common experience, such a universal experience that us humans experience, that keeps us away from our higher self. Nicotine, man, nicotine is one of the most addictive chemicals that alters our brain but can keep us stuck because we think that we can't live our life without it, because our body becomes so accustomed to, these toxic things. And a lot of times it's not just addiction from, substances. You can be addicted to your own misery, addicted to the struggle. Stop that. I know, nobody would choose to be miserable. Nobody would choose to want to be hurting. But we are energetically choosing that because it's programmed. And if we truly saw ourselves always in our pure, beautiful essence, we would never want to feel so crappy again. We would never want to feel that pain. We wouldn't choose to feel that pain, ever. That isn't something that you would want for yourself, for your family, for people that you love. So when staying grounded and present and being able to catch those thoughts, our bodies, we're energetic highways, right? Energy is always moving in and out. And a lot of times, energy of others will move through us. And when you're able to perceive it, don't own it, because it's not yours. But if it is beautiful and it is real, it's okay to own it. It's okay to own grief. It's okay to own pain. It's okay to own what we experienced, because that's something else that we will try to do. We will live in denial and pretend that we hadn't experienced that, which is also things that will keep us back, because all that old energy is there. It's still stuck in the back of the filing cabinet. And if you're not clearing that out and seeing it for what it is, how can you create space in that filing cabinet for something new? You can't. until you learn how to let go of those past things. I kind of went on a tangent, but it's all coming through, so sometimes it's a lot. Yeah, addiction doesn't always have to look like it just being substance use. It's okay to live the life. I stopped recording on accident. It's okay to live the life that has always been meant for you. I, from the bottom of my heart, just need you to know that the most advanced souls do not have it easy. And it's supposed to be like that. It's not always supposed to be sunshine and rainbows, but we do have the ability to choose how long we want to hold on to the hurt and how long we want to live through the lens of our ego rather than our true, authentic spirit. Wow, yeah, I think that completes the message of today's new moon reading, collective reading, conscious highway reading. But yeah, remember, protect your energy, and peace to you all.